What's up, guys? This Jasmine here, and I'm going to be talking about my school. What aggravates me in my school, what goes on in my school, what I hate about this school. So, here it goes. So, let's start off with the morning. So in the mornings, I'm not a morning person. I hate being waken up in the morning. I hate, like, in general, I just hate everything whenever I get up. I don't like anyone. Like, I don't like anyone talking to me, being around me, or anything. It aggravates me. Okay, and so let's talk about the bus. In the wintertime, my bus driver feels the need to never put on the heat. Like, it's so cold outside. I feel like my skin is gonna freeze off. Like, I feel like I don't have any skin on because it's so cold. And he puts on the heat for a little bit and it says, "Oh no, it's too hot, it's too hot." Boy, I'm freezing. I can't last. And plus, I'm like trying not to fall asleep too because I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. That's too early for school mornings, especially on Mondays. I don't like Mondays. That's it. And then let's talk about now. So now it's like, what's the weather? I don't even know. I'm about to go on Snapchat to figure out what's the weather. Okay, what it is. But it gets around sometimes like 64 to like 50. This is what Teachers Appreciation Week. Too bad my teacher's a biatch. Okay, so you're not gonna show me the weather. Okay, what it is. Okay, but it's pretty hot outside. Okay, but today it's pretty brick. Okay, that's the size. But okay, no, but it gets hot outside, and the bus driver thinks that it's freezing outside. I don't know what it is with him, but he ends up putting the heat on for the whole bus ride. I remember one time, me and my friend had to strip down in nothing but our tank tops because it got so hot on the bus. It was too hot. We're like, like, I had to drink all her water too because I became dry. There was no more saliva in me. There was no more water in me. And my body's and all of our bodies are made up of 75% water. I feel like all of that water just evaporated from my body. I was so hot. I think I got tanned on my I do. You can tell. I get tanned on my legs, like from my sock line to like whatever I'm wearing. I get tanned because of how much the heat is. Like, I don't think that's healthy. Okay. So now we are going to talk about my school. So in my school, it's early. And kids think it's very helpful and needy to end up yelling and screaming at that early in the morning. And it's really not. Like, I don't know how you have this much hypeness, or so I guess you would say, that early in the morning. Like, it's too early. My brain isn't even functioning yet. Oh. Okay, no, but it's too early. Like, I can't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's too much. Like, I can't do it. I can't deal with it. I feel like I'm going to choke everyone up. I sound like a really mean person. Trust me, I'm not a mean person. I'm a very, very loving person. Sometimes, but besides that, they always be yelling. Like, every 2 seconds, it's yelling, yelling, yelling. I'm just like, stop it. Like, no. And then another thing is the hallways. Let me tell you, the hallways is where you either get in trouble, get stomped on, get pushed, you don't go anywhere, or a fight happens. Like, the hallways are pretty deadly, if you ask me. Because you're either, like, I don't know what it is about where my homeroom is, but where my homeroom is, it's like really crowded. And I don't even think it's because there's a lot of kids. I think it's because people just don't know how to walk. Like I remember one time there that was I got in trouble because these group of girls just stopped right in front of me. And I was already late to class, and but there was like a whole class outside, and they were just like bunched right. It was not even a whole class. It was like almost our whole grade. And the late bell had already rung because I was in the bathroom, and so I was trying to get to class. I was like, excuse me. I kept saying excuse. I said excuse me probably about 25 times before. Like I actually shoved them out of. I didn't shove them, but I just went like move, like oh. I was like, can you not just stand there? I got in trouble for it because they heard me yell, like not yell, but say it loud, like out loud, like, can you not stand here like this? And so I guess I got in trouble for it. So I don't even know how. They're standing there in the hallway, right there. So yeah, that's another thing that I hate a lot. And so another thing has to probably be okay. Has to probably be the cafeteria. Let's talk about the cafeteria. Okay, the cafeteria is full of crazy monkeys. That's all I have to say. Like, cafeteria is pretty crazy, and that it's not even crazy. But okay, so we have this one thing of where you're not allowed to have your phone out at all. Like even if you put it, like if you're sitting up and you put it down on the table real quick to like pull up your pants or something, they take it. Like if they see it and they see it out and you're not even using it, they take it. It's like thank you. Like why? I need that to get home. I need that to contact my friend. And then they're always like, "Oh, hand it over." I mean, I always want to say to them, I have so much urge to say to them that, but they don't pay the phone bill. Like once they start paying my phone bill, they can take it whenever they want. You know, they don't pay for that. And and we have to pay for this stuff for the hours I'm not using it. What? Imagine I don't get my phone for a day. What? Like, no! That's too much for me. No, I would not survive. Like, I could survive without my phone, but like, I would not survive with like the torture of knowing if I would have to go get it or if my parents have to come in and get it. Cause that sucks. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, before I forget this, another thing that pisses me off is the dress code. Okay, bro, the dress freaking code. Oh, okay. This is one of the topics that always hype up me and my friends. Like we always get so pumped up from this topic, like we're ready to explode. But one thing that gets to us is the fact that the girls have the dress code, not the guys, just the girls. I don't get this because guys are over here sagging their pants to where you could see literally half of their thigh, and like they don't get called out. They say, "Oh, pull up your pants," but then they don't get called down for it. But yet we have to have finger length, like it has to go down to your middle finger, the top of your middle finger, finger length shorts. Like go like that, okay? And it sucks because here's what I noticed. What me and my friends have noticed: the girls with like big butts and big thighs don't get to wear them, but the girls with like a thigh gap or no butt or like that are really really short, like probably this height, get to wear it. And it honestly really sucks because those girls don't have a lot of fat on them. You know, having big thighs is hard because you have a lot of fat. It's not all muscle. It's a lot of fat, like a lot. Oh, but and then so and then what I hate too is you can't wear stuff like this. I have a undershirt, so can't wear stuff like this. Is my Can't wear stuff like this to school. They call it spaghetti straps. Okay. Not allowed to You're not allowed to wear spaghetti straps to school. And if you do wear something like this, it has to be 3 fingers. And people like me who have really, really fat, chubby, short fingers are like for a normal person with really skinny fingers and normal fingers, it would be like 4 fingers. So technically, girls with like my fingers are wearing 4 finger thing. I don't get that because guys can wear tank tops no problem, but with girls it's a whole other problem. Oh, and I just hate it so much. Like, it gets me so mad that the fact that we can't show our shoulders or have our legs because it's just like this school is so stupid. I don't get why our school does this. Our school needs help, bro. Help ASAP. Okay? Okay. Like okay. And I have the last and final topic, okay? Last and final topic is you the teachers. The teachers think they can yell at you and get in your face, but then when it's time when you're like, please back up or something, they're like, don't talk back. I'm not the one yelling in someone's face and spitting all over them. Like, I remember, okay, I'm not naming names, but I remember one time um, this teacher was like, stop talking, stop doing this, stop doing that. And like, all they were doing was just ratting and going on and on about how like we don't listen, but yet we were listening. And then so, like, you cough, if you cough they'll be like, why are you talking? Like, oh, it sucks, it really does, and that's mostly it. Like, so that is all I have to say about my school. I know I sound really bitchy. I'm not. I swear on my life, I'm not. I'm a nice person sometimes. Sometimes. No, in general, I'm a nice person, but there's sometimes where I'm like really mean or something. But that's only if it needs to be. Okay, so that is all I have to say about my school. My school is, yeah, and I'm in middle school though. By the way, middle school, and it's hard. It's really hard because all the teachers think they run the school, and some of them don't even show respect, and they expect respect back. But this is mostly what my school is, and so I will be back mostly when I'm doing, because we are having a field trip to Washington, and only people who paid can go, and I'm one of them, so I will be filming a little bit there on my phone, and my phone is really bad because I have a Samsung, so it's gonna suck probably and be really pixely, but please help me and don't give me crap for that, please. But besides that, yeah, this is all about my school, and luckily we have three more days left. 33 more days left of school. Not counting weekends. Counting weekends, we have 44. But you know who counts the weekends? Because weekends are my time, not yours. But so besides that, that's it. Should be with everything I'm saying on this video. Whoever's watching, I don't know if anyone's gonna watch it. So I probably won't even post this. I don't know. Should I post it? I usually don't like people watching my stuff or even reading my stuff. I don't know if I post it. Should I post it? I think I'll tell people to go like this. Something. They can watch it. I mean, like, they don't have to like it or subscribe. Doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah. So if you kind of agreed with like some of the stuff I said here, or if you like get what I'm saying, you can like or subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to, you know. It's your choice. Free country. But yeah. Thank you. Love you.